in the grand tapestry of life, one truth remains constant for all: the reality of death and the judgment that follows. Listen carefully to the powerful words of Hebrews 9:27. It reads, "And just as it is appointed for man to die once, and after that comes the judgment." This brief yet piercing verse demands reflection in this short lifetime. Imagine standing before the all-powerful God, His holiness, with an intensity that humbles and awes. Our knees tremble, our hearts race, and our souls quiver in His majestic presence. What can we say in our defense? What plea can we make? Our earthly achievements crumble to dust, and our self-proclaimed goodness withers like autumn leaves in the heat of His perfection. Some, they may step forward, confidence misplaced, reciting their good deeds and righteous acts. But their words, they ring hollow, a weak attempt to justify themselves before the throne of His perfect holiness. In that moment, the trivial things of our former lives will fade away. Our possessions, our fleeting pleasures, our worldly pursuits, they are all rendered meaningless, like chaff in the wind. It is the condemned soul who reels in agonizing regret, yearning to turn back time. They would give up every worldly pleasure, every prideful moment to heed to the gospel's call. If only they could turn back time, they'd fall on their knees, pleading for mercy. But eternally, it's too late. Now, in stark contrast, there's only one other type of person who will stand before God, and though their hearts pound and souls are laid bare, though fear and awe intertwine as they face perfect holiness, I believe it will be in this moment that a river of grace will flow, washing away every doubt. They will marvel at God's faithfulness, His promise fulfilled in this cosmic moment. In that day, the redeemed will hear the King's voice, rich with love. Well done, good and faithful servant. Enter into the joy of your master. Their eyes will behold the new Jerusalem, shining with God's glory, streets of gold, gates of pearl, and the river of life flowing from the throne. But surpassing all, they will see Jesus face to face, hearing his words, "Come, you who are blessed by my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you." Those who understand this truth, they tremble yet rejoice. They know their salvation rests not on their own merit, but on the finished work of Christ. His shed blood, his perfect life, his free gift of righteousness. These are the keys to entering this eternal bliss. And in this moment of eternal consequences, the chasm between grace and judgment yawns wide. The redeemed, bathed in Christ's righteousness, enter into unimaginable joy, while the condemned, they face the horror of separation. Here at the crossroads of eternity, the truth becomes clear. Salvation was never about our goodness, but it was about God's mercy. In Christ alone, our hope is found, and our redemption is secured. This is the gospel's triumphant cry. Grace reigns supreme, and those in Christ are forever his.